Welcome to Financial Education for the Nation. My name's Warren Shute. I'm here today with Paul for a catch-up. How are you, Paul?
Good morning, Warren. I'm good, thanks. You well?
Very good, thank you. Very good. Enjoying this lovely weather. A little bit cooler today, but it's still beautiful.
Yeah, so I thought that leads us on nicely to, I thought we should be looking ahead over the summer. So we're entering the third quarter of the year now, unbelievably. And if we're starting the money plan in January, we're now halfway through. So we looked recently back at Q2 and the sorts of things going on. So let's look forward. The next 90 days, it's a busy time for families in particular, summer holidays going on, all kinds of stuff.
It's an exciting time though, isn't it?
It is very much so, very much. It can be quite easy for things to get lost a little, I guess. So I thought it'd be good to have a little recap on what we should be doing with this 90-day period as we progress through the summer.
It's interesting you say that because I wasn't going to discuss this, but it's something I wrote a Twitter post the other day responding to someone, Mrs. Moneypenny. I got a blog post on her site, and she was talking about willpower and things. And it's my belief that willpower doesn't work in the long term. You know, so if you're willing that you're going to do new strategies and do new things over the next quarter, the probability is you will fail after time. You might succeed in the short term, but after time it won't. Because willpower's kind of like a hot bath. You get in, it's hot, and then you get used to the temperature and it just fades away.
Okay, so what's the key then?
Strategies. Strategies and systems, routine. As much as it sounds boring, it's strategies that help us succeed long term. Putting systems in place, having a routine, then you follow through. And that's what the money plan is. The money plan is a strategy of 5 steps to help you take you from where you are, say, to where you want to be. And I think quarter 3 is the most exciting time because you're halfway in to think, oh my goodness me, doesn't time fly? Because I can remember doing these videos in January and time's just gone like that in a heartbeat. Okay, the weather's changed. Who could remember the snow outside our front doors and how cold it was and miserable? And now you'd be thinking, wow, you know, I could live like this all year round. It's lovely. But it's also, we've got time on our side because we've got 6 months left. We've got 6 months left for the end of the year. So we've got time on our side to do something about it.
Okay, so what then? Where should we be up to then? So heading into Q3 of the money plan, what is coming up? What should we be looking for?
First thing we've got to do is we've got to look at compelling vision. We've got to look at our goals. Okay, so our compelling vision sheet, our compelling vision and our goals, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, what are we aiming towards? So if we were having this conversation on the 31st of December, what needed to happen in order for us to be fulfilled? Where have we got to get to? What's our outcome? And then we look at where we are today. So what have we achieved since the 1st of January this year? Have we achieved anything? And if you haven't, don't beat yourself up. You didn't walk in a day. It took you time to learn to walk, but your parents were so good to you, they stuck with you, and now you can walk. Okay, and it's the same with this. It's like, hey, if this is new for you, be kind to yourself. You know, support yourself and look at yourself and say, okay, I haven't succeeded yet. Presupposition that I will succeed going forward. So where do I want to be at the end of the year? Where am I now? What have I achieved? What needs to happen now over the next 6 months in order for me to be more towards my goals, more successful?
Okay, and it's still possible to play catch up if someone maybe started in January and it's kind of lapsed a little bit. There's a potential there to catch up.
Okay, I always think you should set a goal from where you are today. Okay, so if, for example, I'm going to try and choose a figure off the top of my head. If your example was to lose 52 pounds, okay, in the year, and £1 a week, pretty sensible, and we're halfway through the year. Don't try and lose 52 pounds for the rest of the year. Just say, okay, I'm now going to lose 26 pounds over the rest of the year. And the next year, I'll lose another 26 pounds. Because life is a journey. Okay, it's not about when we get to the end of the year, it all finishes. It's about doing these incremental changes. Don't put yourself under so much pressure that you don't set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success. And if you try and squeeze so much into a short period of time, you're setting yourself up for failure. So if you're completely off track, reassess your goals. Say, okay, what needs to happen between now and the end of the year in order for me to be fulfilled, proud, excited about where I am today?
Okay, so how then, with that in mind, how do we balance this busy time when many of us are going away or taking the kids away and things like that? It's a bit of a funny time to try and balance the big picture stuff with the what's happening right now.
Every day, you got to journal. Every day you got to write down, focus your mind. So first thing in the morning, routine system strategies are going to get you into a habit. Habits that make us, and it's our habits that break us. Whether you have good habits that get you up in the morning, you start writing down, what's my 3 things I've got to achieve today? 3 to 5 things. 3 to 5 things I need to achieve today. Let's review yesterday. How did I do yesterday? What things did I do yesterday that were good? Let's congratulate ourselves, even if they're minor things. What am I grateful for in my life? And then journal. Write a few things that are going to free your mind, do some planning, and meditate. Meditation, I believe, is one of the most powerful things you can do. It frees your mind, relaxes you, and really allows things to flow more in your life. I think we get in this electronic age of our phones, and I'm the worst culprit, always on my phone, always messaging, always emailing. It's my lifeline. I have all my organization on there, but you need time away from that. It's like in the gym. You go to the gym, you train intensely, you need time away from the gym to relax. So how do you do it? If it's a busy time, routine systems. For me, first thing in the morning, I wake up before the rest of the family. I spend 45 minutes, an hour. I journal. So actions, reviews, gratitude, journaling, free typing, what I'm going to do. Go to warrenshute.com, download the Compelling Vision Worksheet, get yourself started on that.
Okay, great. So I guess coming back to the third 90 days of the money plan. So we look back at Q2. What should we be looking to achieve in Q3? Because we talked about some of the financial foundations and getting things set up. This period's an extension of that?
Yeah, pretty much. So basically you've got to look at, okay, what was my outcome this year? Pretty much for everyone, you should be setting, first thing you need to is step 1, the compelling vision. So if you haven't yet set yourself a compelling vision, you haven't written your 1, 3, 5, and 10-year goals, but you meant to do that in quarter 1 and quarter 2, for quarter 3, just set yourself 1 goal. Set your compelling vision and goals. That's it. Nothing else. Focus is so powerful. Having 1 thing to do. So just focus on that 1 thing. Now, if you can do that, if you've done a few things already and you're pretty good at setting goals, so you've done that, now look at the 3 essential foundations. Now, we've been doing this a while. Do you know what they are, the 3 essential ones? Come on, you tell me. Emergency wills, and power of attorney.
Yeah.
So 3 essential ones. Out of the 8, there's 3 essential ones. Emergency cash. If you've got debt, £1,000. For a lot of you, that might be enough. Compelling vision and £1,000 saved. Don't beat yourself up. Let's just focus, get these things done. Let's make progress. If you think that's simple, let's get a will done. Now, the nice thing about a will is you pretty much delegate what you have to do. Go to warrenshute.com, download the will instruction form, then take it to a solicitor or take it to a will writer or send it to us and get a will sorted out. And power of attorney is the same form. Fill that form in. Go to our website, download the form, fill it in, and then you can sit here in 90 days' time saying, hey, I made real progress. I know where I'm going, got my emergency cash, got my will, and got my power of attorney sorted out.
Okay, and then I guess just finally then, let's deal with the people that just throw themselves wholeheartedly in and they're all over it. The first 2 quarters, they've done exactly what they wanted to be doing. What's coming up in Q3? What's next? Okay, so if you've got your foundation sorted out and you've got your compelling vision, you've got your foundation sorted out, really we're then looking at paying down your debt. If you're on a debt program, then that's fine. Keep working on that. Find creative ways of earning more money to pay that down. Set yourself a goal to say, how much more can I pay down? Could I pay down an extra 10% of that debt in addition to my plan? What would need to happen in order for that to be successful? Okay, so you're looking at extra income, overtime, second job, selling things on eBay. Start planning ahead for Christmas. People will start buying their Christmas presents soon. It's a great time to declutter the house. You've got it makes sense. If you've got no debt, then maybe start thinking about investing. Start putting investment plans in. So go to lexo.co.uk, check out our website, look at our investment portfolios. Whether you want to use that one or a different site, I don't mind, but it's there for you to use. Start reading about investments, start researching about investments, start understanding about investments. And get passionate about it, get excited, it's great. Start following the stock market a bit more. Yeah, I like in particular that the idea, the extra income idea, and particularly selling things. That's definitely something that would fit in with the kind of summery feel, and that's quite an easy thing to do. Look around your house, pick out some bits that you don't use, and get them listed online. There's loads of places you can do
Into there are dozens and dozens and dozens of successful bloggers who blog about how they go to shops, buy things cheap, sell them for a markup on eBay or other online selling sites. I think Facebook's got an area as well now. So you can go to that level, or you can do what we do is when we buy something, we generally keep the box. So when we've all had enough of it, we just rebox it and relist it and we sell it. And things in a box tend to go for a bit more of a premium. So wherever you are, whether you are looking at selling things you got around the house, or actually saying, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to sell a line of goods, which I'm going to go and source and sell online, whatever it is, start decluttering. It's a good place to start. Start decluttering, getting things out there, getting things sold, because Christmas is just around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. It'll be here before you know it.
Time flies. Okay, that's great. So let's review our goals, make sure we're on track, and then, yeah, if we are, let's look ahead and put these things in place.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be good. So anything else before we wrap up? No? Great speaking to everyone. Please make sure you connect to us on social media. And if you haven't yet gone to warrenshute.com, go to warrenshute.com and sign up for our regular weekly newsletter, which is coming out very shortly. Thank you very much.